My name is Tiffany Brown, and I'm participating in the Air Race Classic, an all-women's air race this June.
My name is Taylor Humphrey, and I'm flying in the 2015 Air Race Classic as a co-pilot to Tiffany Brown.
The 2015 Air Race Classic is a international air race. It was founded in the 1920s, I think it was 1929, I believe, by Amelia Earhart. At that time it was called the Air Derby, and it was in the 1920s when women weren't allowed to race with men. So a group of women started their own race. It was an all-women's air race. It is still an all-women's air race. It's changed its name to the Air Race Classic. The route changes every year. This year we're starting in the upper northeast part of the country and we're ending at the Gulf of Mexico. This race is very important to me. I look at it as the greatest challenge I've ever taken on. I started out this project with no airplane, no money, and no partner, and we're 3 months away. I've got an airplane, I've got a partner, and we've got half the funds that we need to fly it. It was actually really challenging to find Taylor. The story of me trying to find a partner is a very long and stressful story. At least it was stressful for me. A mutual friend of ours, Jason, contacted me and asked, hey, one of my friends is doing this air race and she's looking for a female pilot, so I contacted her. I was really impressed with her enthusiasm more than anything else. I kept telling her, it's going to cost a lot of money, it's a huge time commitment, and that's where everyone else fell off. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't take either 11 days off work or I can't be gone for 11 days. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. I can't spend that amount of money. And Taylor's just been all for it from the very beginning. I definitely feel honored to be able to do this at such a young age. Tiffany actually thinks that I'll probably be one of the youngest contestants there. And that's really exciting for me. I've worked really hard to get where I am now. And I feel like this is kind of a reward and kind of an opportunity just to gain more experience and more knowledge. Right now, I only have about 60 hours of pilot and command time, and I need 100 before the race. While I'm going to school, I've tried to fly after school as much as possible. And Tiffany is actually working on her commercial right now. The last statistic I heard about females in aviation was from Women in Aviation International, and it said that there were about 4% of the total pilot population were women. If you think about that, that's very small. So that's 4 women out of every 100 pilots. For a long time, women were kind of looked down upon in aviation. I still think to this day, some people think, oh, well, you're a woman, you can't fly as good or blah, blah, blah. And so I think it's important to, tell younger girls that it's okay to go after your dreams. I love flying so much, and it makes me really happy. And more than just the happiness it gives me, I feel like it's made me a confident person. I kind of have started to attack life with the idea that I can fly an airplane, so I can do anything else. And I want to share that confidence, especially with other girls. I think that everyone kind of struggles with low self-esteem through especially like the teenage years. And so if I can reach out to girls who are, 7 to 8 or even in their teens and show them about flight, get them interested in flying, and hopefully they do take it up, I hope that it will give them the same happiness that it gives me and also give them the same confidence that it gives me. We're just 2 normal, average girls. I work for the state, and my teammate is a high school student who fell in love with aviation, and this is something that anyone can do. I think that we could really be the spokesperson for them and say, aviation is for you. Try it out. Welcome to our world.
We're Team TNT, and we can win this thing. So help us by supporting us on our GoFundMe account, gofundme.com/girlsfly.